Hey guys, so I just wanted to come and chat for a moment. So let me share this with you. I always say every coach needs a coach, every counselor needs a counselor, every therapist needs a therapist. We all need essential people in our life, or should have, as we continue to grow and transform and evolve on this pathway called life. So, in the vision and the mission and the thing that I've been called to and purpose to do is to help women heal. And so, what I've encountered along the way is that even in my own journey to continually evolving and growing and healing and moving forward, I had to understand that as I'm on this journey helping women heal, that I have to expect to encounter, to get cut and hurt by women that are hurting themselves. And so I've been on a semi-sabbatical because there were some things that were revealed in my own life that I needed to attend to, that needed my attention. And because I'm a woman of faith, everything that I do is founded on that fundamental foundation of faith. And so I had to get quiet and go before my Father, the one who created me, the one who knows me better than I know myself and better than anyone else knows me. And in that process, there were some areas in my life that I was blinded to. And so, you have to have people in your life that you can trust and entrust to speak into you in love and help you to address those areas or recognize those areas and help you to heal if you so choose to, because nobody can get you to do anything that you don't desire to do. Thank you so much. And so I'm going to tell you, these last couple of months have been some of the most enlightening experiences that I've had. And when people know you, like truly know you, that is precious. They know every nuance of you, the good, the bad, the ugly, and everything in between, and they still love you unconditionally. And that's the premise of what I do, what I'm called to do, to be reduced to love, to be healed to love others beyond the betrayals, the hurt, the pain, the gaslighting, the lying, the slandering, all of that. We've all been called to love beyond that and to be reduced to love, which is what God has called us to, because God is love. And when I tell you some of the things that came to the surface were so ugly, and I struggled. When I tell you I struggled, and let me just digress and say this. Everything is spiritual and nothing is personal, because we wrestle not against flesh and blood. We wrestle against principalities and spiritual wickedness in high places. So we are not battling the individual, we are battling the spirit. And if you are not rooted and grounded in the Word of God, if you don't know how to war in the spirit, because you can't war physically with your hands, you have to war in the spirit with the Word of God, with worship, with being surrounded and covered by those that will pray for you, P-R-A-Y, and won't pray on you, P-R-E-Y, then you're not going to win, because we were created for connection and community, to be interwoven together so that our strengths and weaknesses complement one another. And so when I tell you I have been in a fight and a battle for my life, literally, spiritually, physically, emotionally, and I'm speaking to the woman that has been silently battling, that has been silently wearing this mask like everything is okay. Sister, it's time to heal. It's time to face the thing that you don't want to, or things that you don't want to face. It's time to get real and raw. It's time to get on your knees, get on your face, and spit that thing out to God and give it to Him, because He said His yoke is easy, His burden is light. If you don't give that, if you don't surrender that thing, if you continue to try to carry it and fight and mask, you are going to die. And I don't mean a literal death. I mean a spiritual death. I mean an emotional death. I mean a mental death. You are going to battle, and you're going to lose that battle. Because you cannot fight it alone, and you cannot fight it in your flesh or in the physical. And when I tell you I am so grateful for those in my life that cover me, that intercede for me, that speak truth to me in love, that cry with me, that wail with me, that mourn with me, I am grateful.